Hitman team, an interesting hit came up on available taskings, and I don't think anyone else from Sicario's pilots or the other merc teams could take this on. So, listen up.
Independence Force victories countrywide have cascaded into each other. The Federation, now having lost a great deal of its air forces, are falling back. As their front lines fall, however, activity from the more unknown elements of the Federation here in Cascadia have started to stir. Several fishermen within the last week have reported intense bursts of light emanating from the Harkema Industrial Park off the coast. This rig is part of a naval-based private ownership property leased out to several international companies, including a firm called Icarus Armories. The Federation has recently deployed their own defenses to the rig, and, on top of that, it's manned by private security forces. Your objective is to wipe out any Federation presence on the facility, providing a distraction for Sicario's SOF to uncover what they're doing. Ronin will be clearing some of the radar buoys, giving you a way into the airspace undetected. When you make it through, be prepared for anything. We have no idea what else might be being worked on out there.
Yeah, the assassin team flies F-15 actives. So they got the good planes, but I'm still out here shooting down 64 planes. Just saying. Some of the jets are NASA prototypes. I mean, listen. I understand that the active was like a whole NASA thing, but don't for 1 minute sit there and tell me that that plane didn't look cool as fuck. Like, the F-15 active looks like a badass plane. I mean, obviously, it was never gonna see combat, so, like, we're only gonna be able to imagine what it would be capable of in a combat scenario. I understand the active was not that, like, it wasn't designed for combat. But, even so, it still looks like a badass plane. Alright, hopefully they're gonna give us some new toys on this one. I'm hoping they're gonna give us some new toys. Hey, wait, God, what is this bullshit? There we go. For whatever reason, it selected the mission briefing instead of the start, which is odd. Is it? It's a mouse cursor. Okay. It is a mouse cursor thing. That's what it is. If you can't put prototype planes in a game like this, where can you put them? No, I agree. Like, that's the cool thing about games like Ace Combat and Project Wingman is, like, you get to see these planes in an environment where they would probably never get to exist. I mean, considering that the F-22 has pretty much never engaged in an air-to-air fight, as hilariously reinforced by the crazy mad lad himself, HLC, habitual line crosser. I mean, he's basically turned it into a meme at this point. But, like, the only action the F-22 has ever seen has been in video games. So I'm just saying, like... And no new toys. No new toys, chat. I mean, I kind of want to buy some new planes, but at the same time, like, I already know what the game is doing, and it's like... There's gonna be a point where the cork pops, and then all the crazy fucking planes become available, and I want to make sure we have enough shekels when that happens. So as much as I would like to buy a new plane, we gotta save our shekels. We currently got 65,000, and I don't know how much the fancy planes are gonna cost. So we're just gonna have to let the flanker do what it does. Now we do have some ground targets on this one, so we might need to take some bombs. Oh yeah, for those of you that didn't know, the F-22 did shoot down a balloon. So, technically, the airframe has an air-to-air kill. Alright, let's see. We got the small unguided bombs and we got unguided rockets. I'm gonna take the semi-actives because I'm always gonna take the semi-actives. But we'll take some small bombs as well for ground targets. I think we're good. Let's do it, chat. Let's make it hot. You're no fun, Galaxy.
My best investment? This multi-million-dollar war machine. You paid several million for your plane? All Hitman elements. I said focus. You should tell him to shut up one of these days, don't you think?
Oh, they got railguns out here. They got railguns, Chad. Is that a boat? It is a boat. We're gonna touch their boats, Chad. We're gonna touch their boats. I don't think it's a boat. I think it's a defense platform. I'ma touch it anyway. Good lord! How many missiles do these things take? Ow! I don't like railguns. I know I've mentioned this before, but I don't like railguns. Alright, we got some Harriers, Chad. X gonna give them to you. Oh, what it... I can't... There we go. Spy ship. That sounds expensive. Let's see if 3 missiles will do the job. Okay, there we go. Good. Good. I'm still hungry from the last mission. Bring me the food. Meat's back on the menu, boys. Wait a minute. Helicopters. Hinds. Or I'm sorry, Havocs. I keep calling them Hinds. Oh my. That's just free points. That's good eating. Alright, let's go kill a spy ship, Chad. Chad, are they gonna orange me? Is that why they're talking about all these energy readings and stuff? Am I gonna get oranged? Alright. We gotta... Ow. It's not a laser. It's a railgun. It literally says railgun. Alright, let's get onto these unguideds. I'm gonna see if we can take him out with some bombs. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it with bombs. Not cool, man. Oh, that hurt a little bit, but we got it. I'll take a little damage. Man, look at all these secondary targets. Mommy likey these secondary targets. They angy though. They angy.
We took out a war insurance policy last month. Hitman 1 locked on.
They do be angy.
10 minutes? We'll be toast by then. Hitman 1 locked on.
How unfortunate for you. Give me the cargo ship. Oh, all right. Let's do a Stuka dive bombing.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything useful off these servers. At least not right now. Hitman team, let's move back and take out the ring. Highlighting the last set of targets for you now. Ordnance deployed.
Ow.
Some of these secondary explosions we're making, they ain't normal if you ask me.
Ow. Ow. Gotcha, bitch.
Monarch Fox 2. Stacked up.
There we go. We got it that time.
Hitman 1 good zone. Ground asset knocked out.
I do appreciate the attack choppers bravely out here trying to. Well, I don't really know what they're trying to do. They're not doing it very well though.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Enemy's got a beat on you, Monarch.
Yeah, where though is what I'm trying to figure out. Like they're coming from way out there. Aw, that one was mine. All right, let's get some altitude. We'll do a bombing run. Not too bad, not too bad. We did alright on that one. Prez, we've had this talk. Just calm down and let me quarterback this thing. I got it. I promise. When have I been shot down? And I said, when have I been shot down, not when have I run into the ground. Those are very different things.
Ground asset knocked out.
I don't
Team, push toward the platform immediately.
I don't know what that is, but I'm going for it. I don't know what an EP-215 is, but I'm going for it. Gotta go fast.
Serious. We're barely to do one thing. I'm doing it. Don't get in my way. God damn it. Fine. Get the guards to seal the doors. Start a remote outlet to the mainland. This is a once-in-a-lifetime
I'm gonna get him, Chet. I'm gonna get him.
Emphasis on lifetime, sir.
So we're gonna get Orn. That's what's gonna happen.
The hell is this? Any poor bastard who wants to come play, I'll entertain.
Alright, what are we on? What are we on? Oh, alright. What do you get? What do you get? You got Jack and shit.
What the hell is it? Galaxy, let's go to the RCS for this. Definitely next generation design. I'm filling the data as we go. I'm barely keeping up.
I don't know what that is, but let's maybe wave off before it explodes.
Hitman team, explicit orders from the top down. You are to engage and destroy. Perfect, Wingman.
Oh, you want to wave off on the semi-actives, huh? Alright, I got you.
Heads up, Hitman. We're cracking the files with this now.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Nope, nope, no.
Airframe, codename Spear. See if we can find anything about who's flying it.
Not cool, man. Not fucking cool, man.
Fire system. It's just a test platform. If the pilot's any good, they can push it to its very limits. That can't be good for whoever's in that thing. Exactly. Tire them out. They're only human. Positive coil charge on the railguns. Send the activating key.
I don't like it. I don't like it, Chad.
Let's get this shootout going. Are you going to mouse my time?
I do not like it.
We've got some fierce readings coming off Spear.
I don't know if I want to go in for guns against a plane with rail guns, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. That's a big oof. That's a big oof. That's a big oof. Ow. Okay. So this isn't a railgun. It's like they call it one, but it's some other kind of magical bullshit. Good to know. Ow, god damn it. Chad, remember that part where I was talking about how I've never been shot down? I might have bad news. Okay, never mind, we're good. Railguns don't leave trails of magic plasma bullshit that hurts your plane. Maybe it is a laser. Somehow.
Where are you going? We're off radar. Nice work, Hitman team. RTV while we've got a chance. You don't got to tell me twice. I'm out.
I mean, what are you talking about, Galaxy? Everything's dead.
Hitman 3, heading home. Ronan, take the dip and let the tides carry you out. The eminent domain will be on station for pickup. Copy all. I'll tell you what, Hitman. You keep fighting like that, this war might be over too soon.
Yeah, it's like Armored Core magic BS. I mean, it could be magnetically propelled plasma, but then how do you explain that,
rig
like,
has been
the
destroyed
trails
and
that
currently
stay
being
there for
abandoned
so
by the
long?
survivors. Eminent Domain also reports that several Federation scientists were brought back by Ronan and are going through debriefing. As a strike mission, this is a success. The Federation and any research group who think they can ally themselves with them have lost a critical facility. However, as a mission to discover further what the Federation was researching exactly, the results are inconclusive. Galaxy reports that little data corroborates directly to weapons research, so it's a dead end at the moment. IF and independent codebreakers will keep looking through the recovered data, but until that comes up with anything, we're reassigning you to regular sorties. The Independence Force is continuing their offensives, and with your help, the Federation will fold before this war drags on.
I mean, for what it's worth, apparently they had 2 of those things in the air because our allies got credit for shooting one down and I got credit for the other. So I'm not sure where the other one was, but 29,000 shekels, almost 30,000 shekels, chat. We get, again, you can't really see it because of the boba, but like 29.8. That's a lot of dash. That's a lot of shekels. There you go. Eddie's got it. It's a rail laser high velocity magnetic plasma gun.
The offensive operations to take back territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario. Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying enemy air superiority. All this, however, has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming force. Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of information on the deployment of the Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war. Their islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific. Because of this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side of the globe rests there. The plan is this. Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the airship fleet while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there. Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario. The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial sector, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet and, on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawaki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation might not see it our way.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like Kojima named it. Ice Oldman, Die Hardman, Hot Coldman, Red Blackman, Black Redman. I mean, I'm just saying. So we're gonna get to take down some big boys. Yeah, Pearl Harbor 2.0. This time, it's personal. Oh. Chad. We got new toys. Okay, so we got... Alright, so this is the F-15 active. Outstanding. I don't like the paint job. I don't like the paint job, Chad. I'm used to the Ace Combat 4 F-15 active where it had like the red, white, and blue paint job on it. Like, I don't like the paint job. And then we got the Chimera, which... I mean, I think this is a fake plane, but I'm getting some J-20 vibes. I'm getting some Su-57 vibes. It feels like they were just like, what if every 5th gen aircraft? That's what this plane feels like. I mean, fittingly called the Chimera. But this just feels like, what if every 5th gen aircraft? It's weird. I don't know if I like it, Chad. I don't know if I like it. Unfortunately, as you can clearly see, the F-15 active is almost twice as many shekels as we currently have. Let's see. I could sell the flanker. I could sell the Harrier. Like, I'm not good at math, but I think even if I sold everything we have, it wouldn't be enough to get the active, chat. Yeah, I don't know, Shinigami. I don't know if there's a way to replay missions, or if you... Like, I think the insinuation, at least on a first playthrough, is grow stronger. Like, just do better. Suck less. Gonna be a lot of ground targets, though, so maybe we go Harrier? Harrier is definitely better suited for ground attack. Or... And Elijah roll into the chat on us Saturday. Good to see ya. As a fat says, how goes the plane? So far, so good, chat. We got, what, 2 missions under our belt and got shot at by a bunch of real guns? But we didn't die. Have I flown the Harrier yet? Yes. We have flown the Harrier extensively. Chimera was created from a series of votes on 4chan's ACEG general chat, and the developer offered to feature it in the game, explaining the designation. Alright, well there you go. We can change the name of the Chimera to the 4chan then. Or maybe we should go really cheeky and call it the Yotsuba. Only the really old Grodnards will know that one. Yeah, it's literally the 4chan plane. Okay, chat, here's the deal. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. So, give me a second. We're gonna do a poll. You know, I like to give you guys some ability to have a say-so. So let's see. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to decide which plane we take on this one. And I'm not gonna use the stupid in-game names. I'll tell you what, I'll even... There we go. I'll even put the Hornet on the poll. So there you go, chat. Refresh your stream if you don't see the poll. Should be at the top of the chat box. I'm gonna let you guys decide which of the planes you want us to take on this mission. So, we can take the Harrier, which we already have. It's better at ground attack. It's better at ground attack than the Flanker is gonna be. We could take the Flanker, which we also already have, which is going to be better for air-to-air targets, but its air-to-ground is not very good. Or, if you guys want, because everybody was excited when the Hornet was available, I'll give you guys the option. We can spend our shekels on the Hornet instead, and take the Hornet out because it's a good multi-role fighter. Now, if I buy the Hornet, though, then that's gonna put us even further behind on trying to buy a fancy plane like the F-15 Active or whatever comes after that. So just be aware. So your decision. We can take the flanker, and I mean, we can still use the missiles. We just don't have a lot of air-to-ground options with the flanker. Or we can go with the Harrier, which has a lot more. In lore, the Chimera was designed by the mercenary Cabal, and Cascadia took the plans as war spoils. See, that's a whole bunch of lore in the game world that I don't know that much about the lore in-game. Sup with Camel. I mean, if they put it in the game, I can't say that I might do a challenge run and try to do the whole game in the Camel, but I certainly wouldn't be doing it on my first playthrough. Chet, why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are? No, I know it's because you're fucking doggies, King Bob. So for those of you watching from the YouTube land, chat has tied up the vote, because of course they fucking have. I'm gonna stop giving y'all votes if you start actively making an attempt to tie them every time I give you the option. Democracy is not a joke, chat. Are you trying to mock Super Earth by making fun of democracy? Is that... Because that's the kind of thing that bots would do. That's the kind of thing that squids would do, chat. Are you sure that you want to keep company like that? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make the decision. In which case, I'm gonna go with the flanker just because I prefer the maneuverability, personally. I prefer the speed, because the flanker is speed. So that's what we're gonna do. I will take fires a volley with a plane's nose point. I don't think we take bombs, chat. I mean, no, you know what? I'll take some small unguideds. Because those actually worked out pretty well for us on the last mission. When they've actually got a lot of targets clustered together on the ground, even the small bombs can be useful. Alright. Here we go, chat. Let's make it hot. So if they're gonna be on the ground, then now's the time that we hit them. Man, look at all the ground targets. That's okay, they can be honest if they want to be.
Cobalt saved us a paycheck on the signing of professional call signs. Easier for me that way. Easier for me. Convert this entire port into a military base. That can't be good.
Oh my. Mommy no likey. You get out of here with that fucking railgun bullshit. Ow. Didn't have the flares back yet. It's about a half a second too late. Excuse you? Did this thing do a barrel roll or something? I'm very confused. Alright, there we go. Let's flip this bitch around.
Monarch ready to fire.
No, give me... Oh shit. Yep. I done goofed. On the plus side, I took him down with me. We were a little too close on that one. See, this is what I mean. I never get shot down. It's always mid-air collision, or running into the ground, one or the other. I think it's very fitting. Let's try this again. Maybe this time without the suck, though. I'm gonna see if I can try to do this without sucking. No promises. Yeah. No. I refuse. Fuck your vector.
Last I checked, it was Sicario that was in high demand for the rebels, not you. I think you mean your
There we go. I was a little off target.
crown. Don't be vain by association.
I was a little off target.
A majority of Task Force 1 is in place.
Let's we'll do ourselves a bombing run first.
Routes are clear to attack. Engage any and all targets, but make sure those airships are dealt with first. If they start powering up, you'll be in for a world of hurt. I've never seen so many airships in one place.
Hey, look! It's the Rick Astley! I mean, I assume that's what the R stands for.
Sicario, Wingman team, you are on point. The other mercenaries will pick up the slack. Wait, those aren't our planes. Sound the alarms! All hands ground stations. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We have the element of surprise. Let's act on it, ladies and gentlemen. Onward.
Ow!
Cobalt saved us a paycheck on the
Not cool, man.
signs. Easier for me that way. Easier for me.
Okay. So we got some hits, but apparently we need more than 2.
Wild shot gang, I'm pushing you into a sector to saturate.
Taking some hits. We're taking some hits. I think it's safe to say they are not happy.
Mercenary signatures. Scramble all defenses.
Definitely safe to say they are not happy.
Ground unit knocked out. All citizens are advised to seek shelter until further notice. Solid key is under attack. I repeat, solid key is under attack. That's where we're out of action. We've got eyes on it. Confirmed.
Alright, does that take care of the stuff on the ground? Let's hope so. Now let's take care of the ones in the air.
I don't care if the ships are good. Get their guns up.
There we go. I didn't fly into him this time, chat.
Crimson 7, evacuate immediately. Fly to the core. Icarus Sunrise will finish it. We're on its way. God damn it. The crowd followed.
No, 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 no. That's okay. You can stop with that shit. Is that enough? That is enough. Outstanding. Now let's go for number 2. Yes, I'm hot dogging it, Chet. That's what I do.
Monarch, pop countermeasures and evade.
If you ain't hot dogging, you ain't living.
Defensive positions.
Does this game have a fly-through tunnel and or trench set piece? I really hope so. If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed.
Back in East Periphery. Remember this script we had to say? Good for it.
Shit!
Damn fine.
Hot dogging. Hot dogging, Chet.
Presenting the combat aircraft over the airspace of the Kingdom of Swanky to all concerned, including those with the Federation personnel and resources
I swear, it's like this thing is trying to fly directly into me.
of Cascadia. Cascadia has no crew, I repeat, no crew with the Kingdom of Swanky or its
Dicks.
security forces.
There we go.
Not to intervene or oppose our attack. However, we are under orders to engage any Kingdom of Swanky units who do not comply with this request and move
How about this?
attack positions.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Cheers. That's $2 a word, Galaxy. You owe me. If you say so.
Give me the AA guns.
Opening fire.
Give me the AA guns.
All units, no
I see you.
everything is for the taking. Easy for you to say, Sicario.
Holy shit! It's Master Goose. It's Master Goose, Chet.
Master not yachting right now. Really? Where? R6 from the solar wing. Enemy's getting radar lock.
Oh, that's a yacht. I'm not gonna kill Chet. I don't. Is the yacht a civilian target? I don't want to get in trouble for killing a civilian target.
Sent to people back in Cascadia. All aircraft, minimize collateral damage. We aren't going to start another war.
I feel like the yacht is not an enemy target.
Those red need full launch. We're sacrificing our Navy for the airships. So tell me, Sicario, how does one move up in your organization anyhow? As far as I remember, Sicario used to be beneath another bloke. Succession. The next, longest waiting, gets the position ahead of them. That's how all it works here. Right, Galaxy? Concede. Shut it before I shut off your IFF. Good separation. Bombs away.
Bombs away. Pickle, pickle, Chet. Pickle, pickle. Come on, give me the drop. There we go. There we go. That was a hot pickle, Chet. That was a hot pickle. It's a little bit of hot. It's a little bit hot. She's a little bit hot. thought you were gonna bomb yourself. I mean, I almost did, to be fair.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Let's get over the hill, and then we take the shot.
Ground target destroyed.
Give me... Alright, fine. We'll take some radar. I'll take some radars. No problem. We got a cruiser. Looks like he's already hurting a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get it on that one. There we go. Got him with the second one. Listen, if you wanna die, Prez, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down for just a second. I know, neurotic ass that you are. Miss? Excuse you?
Cleared for guns.
Miss that, motherfucker. Good to see you, Han Cholo. Thanks for joining us on a Saturday. Hopefully the weekend is treating you well. And as always, I do apologize if I'm not paying as much attention to chat as I normally do. Every time I take my eye off the ball in this game, I run into the ground or something else. So, probably better if I just stay locked in. Unless you guys want to see me redo the same mission over and over again all day. Which I can do. But I feel like that wouldn't be very entertaining. Well, I don't know. You guys seem to like watching me suffer, so maybe it would be entertaining for you.
Missile is tracking. Ground asset knocked out. Missile shot off.
Okay, there we go. Now we can just focus on the last couple of targets. Whoops. I really want to hit that yacht just to see what happens, chat. Well, looks like they killed it for me. Oh, well, never mind.
Ships are returning to control. We've got inbound. With entering in close, all defenders be advised to clear the skies for our approach.
We got it. We got it. I can at least keep them locked up while we move in.
All that matters is getting seaways and weapons up and operational. These ships were meant to float anyway.
Yep, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Oh, that's not good. They got magic bullshit lasers. Alright, let's break off for a second. I am gonna have to do something about these donkeys. The air cover is pretty significant. Whoa! He wanted to go nose to nose on that one. Yeah, their air cover is significant. So we're gonna have to clean some of them out. Gonna have to clean them out a little bit, Chad. They're getting a little too squirrely for my taste. Oh. Okay, these boys are hot dogging too. I like it. I like it. Chad, I gotta say, I like how different pilots feel different in this game. Like, when you're going up against different squadrons, you can feel it. Because they just fly different and they fight different. As opposed to just like, and then they cheat by pulling impossible Gs that would literally liquefy your brain inside your skull. You can't pull that shit forever. Or maybe you can. Did we get him? We got him. There we go. Alright, let's see who's next. You're in close. Man, they're good. They're good. Chad, I probably should have focused on the big boys. I gave up a lot of free points by focusing on the fighters instead of the big boys.
It's a good day to be a mercenary. Monarch, Hitman, dinner's on me.
Yeah, Prez is in fact a passenger princess. That's why I got the mod that has her in every mission, so that we don't get to miss out on any of the banter. Yeah, no, Aragus, I got the thing that makes every plane a two-seater. I'm about to say, do they really want me to blow up this yacht? Because that's the only thing that was left on the map. I thought they wanted me to go after it.
News outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the
Yeah,
region,
we
but
could
none
have
of the
scored a
combat
lot
experience
more
or
points,
firepower
Chad,
as
if I had gone after
Federation's
the big
main
boys.
prime. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way, thanks to you.
I mean, this is true,
The
Wasteland,
Kingdom
but
of Sawaki has kept quiet
it's a
regarding
27,
this,
not a
but
30.
Collateral damage to their own facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Sawaki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however, this is a massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.
yeah, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I should have gone for the big money. I mean, we're trying to buy super planes here. Yeah, actually, almost 41 booba shekels.